Hello Raider Nation, this is Tuntoff. Today I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. As you can see, I am across the freeway. I'm on the Mandalay Bay parking deck. So today is Monday, April 12th, 2021. So I haven't been over here in the parking deck in a while, so I figure we'll come here and see, check out this video screen. So as we look right now, nobody is working on it right now, but they do have the lifts all like moved in place. You can see the green lifts there. So they have them all in place, ready to go, but I don't see any workers out there. And then if I pan over here on the side lot, this is the company. That's the company that works on the screen. So they're there getting ready to work. You know, it's 11 o'clock in the morning right now, about 80 degrees. I'm not sure about this, but maybe they work a little later in the day just so the sun's not shining on them when they're working over there. Could be they just wait for the sun to go, you know, on the back side of the building maybe. But we'll keep an eye on it, see if they start working before I leave today. So if you didn't hear, I'm sure you have if you're watching my video, so they took all of the Prismview Media Mesh screen down. They said they're going to make some improvements to the screen. If you watch my videos, you'll see that they did not use the screen at all last season. There were a lot of rumors going around about, you know, why they weren't using it, and they can't use it, but they're gonna get it fixed. It's supposed to be a 10-week project. This is about, I think it's the start of the 4th week. So I haven't seen them working on it too much when I leave work. So I go by usually about 11, between 11 and 12 in the afternoon, about this time. And I never see them working on it lately, so not sure what they're doing. So if we look over here, they got these storage containers. That's where they put all the panels from the video screen. So they're all stored in there. So I never officially heard what the improvements are going to be. So we'll just have to keep an eye out and watch. Alright, the big news that's been going around, well, I've seen it all over social media, but then on the news also out here, they're talking about it. So the CEO of MGM Resorts says that he's working with the governor and they're planning on getting 100% occupancy in the stadium by July. So I'm not sure what their plan is, if it's going to be something where everybody has to show proof of vaccination, or if they'll have like the tests you get right before you go in to show you're negative. I have no idea what their plan is, but they said by July, or actually I think it was July 4th. They do have Garth Brooks scheduled to perform here. I think it's July 10th. So I'm pretty sure that's what their goal is for, so they don't have to cancel that concert again. It's been rescheduled twice already. So we will see. I'll believe it when I see it, but that's a good sign. And they want, you know, full occupancy for all the games. So fingers crossed that somehow we're going to get in there to watch these games. Alright, so it's a little bit after 11 right now. The Raider Image they open at 11. And that's open every single day unless they say a game day. So there's the gates right there. I still haven't heard anything when they're going to start installing the new bricks. Remember, if you recently bought a brick. It'll get installed before the start of the next season. So I'll keep an eye on that, and we'll show that in there. I do have that one video where I show all the other bricks that were installed already. So if you don't make it to town, you could look for it. Alright, I'm going to go down closer and we're going to walk around the property. Alright, I'm now across from the north entry. So I'm right by Lot C. Lot C is where you would park if you're going in there into the Raider Image store or on your stadium tour. So, how many people have been on the tour already? I know it's still not open to the public to purchase tickets. I was actually looking this morning and it was still showing for PSL holders only. I'm not sure how much longer they'll keep offering just the PSL owners, but there are more dates available. I just put in, clicked on a few of the available dates, and there's tickets available now, not like before where they would be sold out, you know, pretty much the same day they'd release new dates. So by seeing that, I'm thinking that's why they should be opening to the public soon. And then I have seen on some of the Raiders Facebook pages and stuff, there are people selling the tour, so they're buying them and reselling them. So they're out there, you know. Somehow, if you want to go bad enough and don't want to wait for them to go on sale to the public, there are some people out there that are, I guess, you know, they're booking the tours and then they're just transferring the tickets to people buying them. And it looks like they're not really charging a lot more than what they're going for. So if you are going to be in town and you're looking for some, check out some of the Raiders Facebook pages, and you should be able to find someone offering tickets for sale at a little markup. Alright, so you can see the lanai doors are closed. I haven't seen them open lately. Probably a couple weeks ago they had them open. It seems like on the weekend. So that's more for the, you know, if you're going in there for a tour and it's drinking a view, after the tour is done, you get to go, you know, hang out by the torch. That's all the Coors Light landing. It's a bar area with tables. That's where you hang out up there. So once in a while the doors are open. When I did my tour, they were closed both times. Alright, I'm going to head over to the east side and we're going to go check out that video screen. Alright, we got Woodson and Flores getting into the Hall of Fame this year. Is anyone planning on going there? I thought about it. Because Canton is only about half hour away from where I'm originally from in Ohio. I just don't know if I could get the time off. But it'd be cool to see him inducted. Alright, I'm looking at this. I'd never noticed these up here. They could have been there since the place was built, but I just saw them sticking up on the corner there, so I can't even tell what they are from here, if they're cameras or lights or what they are. But alright, so as I'm walking there, I can see they finally got some guys going up on these lifts. It just started, so as I get closer, we'll see if we can see what they're going to start working on. Look at the sign right there, corporate events, business meetings. So you could pretty much rent out the stadium for anything you want for. I'm sure it's not cheap though. Okay, we got 2 lifts up right now, and this third one right here looks like they're getting ready to go up. Just gonna try to see if we can figure out what they're doing. So we got all these tracks here that the panels snap into. And I have heard that that's some of the stuff they're going to be moving around. I don't know what, you know, what they're doing with them, but that's what I have heard. See all the different wires, those are just, I think these ends are what all the different panels, you know, hook up to. From this angle, we can't really see what they're working on, those guys, so or this one. So if you see there, you can see how it looks like they're just moving it down a little, or they're loosening them and moving it up to the one next to it. Alright, if we look in between where these 2 lifts were, so this is where they were just working up here. And then it looks like they took that bracket off. And then if you look all the way across, there's no brackets all the way between that. And then they continue again where they're working. So it appears like they're taking that whole row of brackets off right now. Yep, there you go. Then if you look all the way down this side here, you can see the brackets are gone. So something, they're repositioning all this stuff. And then these other guys here just start going up. Last time I was at her last week, I thought maybe they were going to continue the brackets all the way to this end piece, but as you can see so far they have not. I still think that's something they're going to add, but we'll have to wait and see. They're working on. Alright, before I came over to this side and started filming on site, I went into the Raider image store. They do have the new draft hats. I've been reading mixed reactions on them in the, you know, on social media. Some people like them, some hate them. So I'm just wondering your opinion on those, what you guys think about them. Some people are complaining, saying, you know, Las Vegas is really big on it, and then Raiders is really small. I haven't checked out any of the other team draft hats to see if, you know, they're all the same way. I'm assuming they would be, but it's like they're highlighting the city and not the team as much. What are your thoughts on it? Alright, I'm going to go to get the straight on view, and then we'll see if we can see anything else. Those are coming off pretty quick now. Alright, so as they take these brackets off, you look on top, I think there he is there. So this guy's on top of the, that's like that construction tunnel, the safety tunnel for people to walk past through the construction site. So as they take the brackets off, then he's waiting up there and they hand off the bracket to him. So pretty much it looks like this whole lower part they're off already. Kind of hard to tell in the viewfinder, but it looks like they took off all this lower section, or a lot of it. So it seems like that'll be a lot of work, because if you look at the main steel structure, so you can see them going across here, the horizontal, and then so they got all these brackets mounted here. I don't know if they're going to move all these, you know, on this actual steel structure to move, you know, to move them, because then here, see how they mount in there? So that might be something they have to do, is they're going to have to move every one of these mounts. Have to wait and see. Alright, I guess that's all we got for today. They're back out here working, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna, or you can't see them from here, but you know, there was people were saying that this sign was going to be a big distraction, that's why it wasn't going up. But if you drive anywhere down the freeway, there's giant signs everywhere. And then like the new Resort World that's going up, that is going to have, like the whole side of the building is a giant sign. As well as downtown, the new Circa Hotel, they got like the whole parts of the building are like a giant sign also. So that's just the way it is out here now. They all got bigger the sign, the better. Okay, Raider Nation, if you want to keep getting updates on this media mesh as well as other Raider stuff, please subscribe to my channel, Raiders1967, and please follow me on Instagram at Duntov67. So Raider Nation, everybody stay safe. Thanks for watching. And I'll talk with you guys next time.